I don't know about you, but there has been a huge heat wave, hence the reason why I'm doing this video, talking all about tank tops that I recommend, that I have bought for myself, that I'm using because I have definitely become a bit heat intolerant. It is just a lot. It's been a lot these days with the heat wave. It feels like over 95 degrees and I really can't wear any sleeve tops or any long pants. So I have put together all the tank tops that I own. Predominantly all of them are new. So let me start with the one that I'm wearing right now, which is from Zara. So also most of these tank tops are size small. There's a couple of that are X small. There's others that are medium, and I will go and talk about that. This one is size small. I really love it. When I initially bought it, I thought it was going to be a little lower, but this is just perfect. So this is just like my preferred tank top. A perfect tank top is something like this, where it's not like too cropped or anything, but also the straps are thick. And also they have like this extra reinforced extra material. They have made this collar like thicker as well, and I just love that detail. It's just key for any perfect tank top. You can get it at Zara. It's also 100% cotton. So I'm glad that Zara is coming out with a couple of pieces that are 100% cotton. We definitely need that, especially nowadays. I don't really like the feeling of some fabrics that feel really plasticky and that really kind of like adhere to your body in a way where you even sweat more. Also, by the way, I'm wearing a new bra that I bought from Skims. I am loving one particular bra. I kind of want to order more, so I'm wearing the balconette. I am in love with that cut. I'm in love with that type of style of bra. I'm not going to show you my bra that I have on. I don't want to do that. I'll just put a link below in the little description box. Yeah, but I really like it. I wish I would have ordered a second one. I'm gonna see if I can do that because I really love it. So I'm going to talk about these two for a moment because these are pretty much the same. Both are medium and they're a little bit thicker material, but I do like that. So I predominantly have white tank tops. I also bought quite a few more in Aloe. I went on Saturday and there's so many cute things. I think I will do like a dedicated haul video for Aloe because I did buy a lot of things, but I will show you at least a couple of tank tops that I bought from there as well because I do like Aloe a lot. I really love a striped white tank top. I also have this v-neck. I did like the cut and the material. Felt like an old school cotton top, but I definitely do believe this is cotton. This is in size small. And I also have to go back to Zara, but I feel like I'm just gonna wait until the fall stuff comes in because all the rest of the stuff that is coming in for summer, I'm just not loving it. I also have these tank tops. This is a little different from what I'm wearing right now, and that is very noticeable on the straps and also on the front cut here because this is more like oval and this is more kind of like square oval. This is just so comfortable, and I also ordered it in gray, so I have two of each actually. So sometimes I do that too. When I really like an item, I buy it twice just so it can last me a long time, especially if it's 100% cotton. So I have both double. I also have these Aloe tank tops and I have one in white. Actually, I have two white ones and I have one of the black because I feel like the black will last me a very long time, and I really love these. So I'm going to be changing into these now. So this is the black tank top and I love how this looks, especially in Tom Ford sunglasses. I just love how that looks. Even like casually, you're going to go and I don't know, get a coffee or get some groceries. I just wanted to show you overall how it looks. I just feel like it looks pretty epic. So this is the white one. So the white one and the black one, they're both in the size medium. So I'd size up because I just don't want them to be like super tight or anything. And I want them to look well with what I'm wearing. Plus, I really like the tank tops that have a little design here on the front. The issue is with many other designer tank tops that I really like, just like YSL. I'm gonna put a picture here. I was this close of buying it, but for the price, I wouldn't like a tank top to be like way up here. I just hate those, to be honest with you. But I'm loving Aloe at the moment. I just feel like these two tank tops, this one and the black one, are just so good. Like, I love these, and that's why I bought two of these, because I really want them to last a very long time. I also bought this cute little hat because it is so hot and sunny that sometimes just wearing sunglasses is just not enough, and I need like extra support, extra shade. So yeah, this looks pretty cute. I like that. I thought about buying it in black, but I feel like white looks just a lot better. I just feel like it looks a lot cuter than the black one. And then I thought about buying a pink one, but honestly, I don't have a lot of workout clothes that are pink. I do have some, but I don't know, I just prefer white. So this is the tank top that I was wearing just now, like at the beginning of the video. So this is another example of a tank top, but this is like more of a bodysuit situation, which will look incredible if you want that tank top style. It's cotton. It is like that really good material. It is a bit thicker than this one, for example. This is quite thin, and it is just so comfortable. It feels so comfortable. This is like a 90 plus degree type of tank top for sure. The other place where I like getting tank tops basics is in Banana Republic Factory. So I got this tank top from them, and I really do like it. I know it's a bit like taller, but it's like for one of those occasions that I just want like to not expose myself, that I can be pretty much in public doing exercise. The other place is J. Crew. This one is X small as well. So J. Crew and Banana Republic Factory. Typically in those stores, I do have to size down because they're pretty big. So I always have to size down. Also, I've had this style of tank top from Zara for years and years and years. Since I was in college, I've been buying this kind of style. So this is the style that is more like adjusted to your body, not cotton. So it's still comfortable to wear in the summer, but if it's like super like above 95 degrees, there's no wind, I don't know, you guys, I prefer to wear cotton than these. But still, I have these in every color. Pretty much I have these in white, black, navy, these two colors, and I think I had like two other colors, but yeah, I have these in every color pretty much. But now that I've discovered all these options, I don't think I will be buying this kind anymore, because now Zara is bringing cotton tank tops, especially in the white. So I do like those alternatives. So I bought quite a few things from Aloe. This is not everything that I bought, but I'm just going to show you slightly what I got on Saturday. So this is a different type of tank top than what I have on the hanger. It looks really similar to it, but it's not. It's like a different type of cut, and the tank top, it's a little bit longer of a tank top, so I do like that. This also came in the color white, but when I tried it on, I didn't like it that much, so that's why I just bought it in black. And this is another white tank top. This is more like for working out. It's definitely stretchy, but I thought it was still cute to wear as a tank top out and about, and the Aloe sign is on the back for this one instead of on the front. And I did size up, so I got a medium on this one. And this black one, I forgot to tell you, it is size small. And I was going to show you these, but I think I'll just save it for the next video because these are workout tops. So they look like they're cotton, they look like there are tank tops, but in reality they're workout tops. And then lastly, you can also do like a DIY project, and I did this one. So I sourced this is pretty much vintage, and I got this through eBay, brand new with its own ticket. I'm really grateful that there's so many people that buy things and never wear them, because then I can buy it years later and do like a DIY. So this came with a lot of lace on the top, so it had definitely a sleeve, a short sleeve. But I am not a huge fan of wearing lace in summer with a sleeve. That to me sounds like a nightmare. So what I did was I just cut it all out. I added these straps, and also I added this kind of like rope material. So it's not like the most perfect outcome ever, but I just like it. I just feel like it looks very nautical and very cool, so I'm just gonna put it on now. So this is how my DIY top looks like. I finally finished it. I finished it last night because I had to like move the back of the strap. It was too short, so I had to like redo it to make it a lot longer, and I did, and I love it. I try to reinforce it. Not the easiest thing to do because I do have a machine, but the machine is not the best because it was $40 on Amazon. So not the best investment, not the best machine. I just wanted to get my feet wet and go through that, but I'm thinking about buying like a pro one and just, yeah, get rid of that roadblock. So I did it by hand. So great. I love the outcome. I know it's not 100% perfect, but I do like how it looks. I do like how cute the rope is. I did get it at a local fabric store. So pretty much this is the closest that I was able to find on that fabric store. And because I wanted something that looked like a nautical rope, so this is just the closest thing I could find. And also in the right color because I wanted it white. And all the other alternatives that I was finding was like a super off-white borderline cream. So I was like, no, that is not the vibe, because then it would look different than the white on the top. But I do like it. I was thinking of doing like a nautical type of, what is it called, knot, and putting it up here because there's a little bit of fabric that you can see there, and like gluing it on there, not like this, right? But I was just seeing knots online last night, but I was like, no, maybe keeping it simple is just the best thing to do for now, for summer. And still, I just feel like I can wear my Tom Ford sunnies and it will go well with these shorts, which the shorts are from Aritzia. And I have to actually go to Aritzia. I feel like an itch to go to Aritzia. And then if I really want to go extra, I can go all out and wear my Pushy sunglasses just to be able to complete like that summer look with these sunglasses that I was able to find. Beautiful, right? I love these sunglasses. They're so cool. So yeah, a lot of really simple basics, really cool alternatives to wear in summer that is just super like laid back, super casual under this temperature. So such an extreme hot temperature. I don't think there's a way of being too fancy, to be honest, because it's just so hot. Like there's a lot of places that have patios and all, but it's just like I'll be literally melting. I find it super difficult just to be under the sun for that long, under this extreme temperature. Also, my last point is that I prefer to wear tank tops over a t-shirt. I am heavily, personally, against t-shirts. I don't think it looks good on me. I don't think it looks good predominantly to any female. I feel like it can make you look like dimmed a little bit, and I feel like these can make you look cute even in summer, even if we're all going through it with the heat, even though we're sweating, but at least you will look cute in the process. Around 2010, I remember, like if it was yesterday, a lot of articles on very well-known magazines were doing these articles where they took a t-shirt, a white t-shirt, and they dressed it up by, you know, wearing it with a trouser, wearing it with a skirt, and then putting like a statement necklace on top. But I remember vividly just being like in shock, because how did that make it to the magazine? That is just so crazy. But hey, we're in 2026. It's a lot crazier than 2010 for sure. I knew back then, I mean, wholeheartedly, that I was just never going to be a t-shirt person. Doesn't matter if all magazines made a club, the t-shirt club. Still, I'm not going to join the club. I have my own style, and just because famous magazines are trying to push this thing out there doesn't mean I'm going to adopt the style. I have my own taste, I have my own preference, and this is my preference. Instead of wearing a t-shirt, I will definitely go for a tank top, and never a t-shirt. And also, I just feel like there's such a huge push to dim women's beauty and I can definitely talk about that in a future video, which I have been thinking about it for a couple of months now, but I have not taken the time to just put all the dots together. But that is just such a huge topic, and I definitely feel like that is definitely the case. Not that this is going to make you look extremely beautiful, but I feel like it makes you look definitely a lot cuter than a t-shirt, and this is what I prefer for this type of environment. Now let me talk about the BB shirt. So I remember in college, early years of college, this brand used to be super popular. Not only that, but if you try to buy a shirt like this nowadays, the little crystals are completely different. They're a different size. I feel like the font is different as well. So that's why I went to eBay and started researching and found this one brand new and bought it. Because the BBs that you go to their website now, it's just not it. And I remember that the quality of these shirts back then were incredible. I just wanted to show you this really quick just to prove my point here. So this top is literally from when I was in college, and it looks brand new, you guys. I have washed this just over and over and over again, and it looks just completely brand new. All the crystals are in their place. There's no little fuzzies anywhere, and the color black is intact. It has not degraded either. This is just completely brand new. It has no holes, not even underneath the underarms. So this is the quality we used to enjoy back then. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that, and I used to just love this brand so much. Anyway, so I hope you liked my video, and I hope this helps you kind of like decide on where to get good basics, specifically for temperatures like this where this is just kind of crazy. Thank you everybody for watching my video today. I highly appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next video. Bye.